We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just
leading
about
off
set
for the Blue Sox, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Lofton.
Drops in a strike to start
First
the
pitch,
at-bat.
on
Nothing
the
in
clock.
one. Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Into the box
Batting
now,
third,
Christian Yelich.
the right fielder.
First pitch
Christian
on its way.
Yelich.
This is line to left. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So a runner at first with two away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Doby is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for Cleveland.
He's
the
ready.
left
Here's the
fielder,
first offering.
Kenny Lofton.
Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's down, scored as a leadoff single for Lofton. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, number 11. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Sinker. To open the AB in there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Took something off there, but it misses, ball one.
Steal.
The 1-2 on the move is Lofton, fouled away. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. We'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Into the box, Brooks Robinson. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Brooks Robinson.
Here's a pop-up now. Scherzer is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki, runner in scoring position with two gone. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
Here's the 2-2. Lifted into center field. Doby moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Larry Doby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman.
Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Called strike 0-2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Miguel Cabrera is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. 0-2, here it comes. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two. He's set, here it comes. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Now that's when you know it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. 9-1-2 due up.
Nolan Ryan.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Circling under it is Lofton, and he takes care of it for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
This guy's one of the best.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Pitch is popped up. Lindor is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Max Scherzer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Ball.
1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game. Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Misses for ball one.
1 and 2.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Still 1 and 2. Now another 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pudge Rodriguez.
Leading off.
Here comes the first pitch.
The catcher.
Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Fouled off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in, Frank Thomas. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in, Tim Koo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So digging in now, Brooks Robinson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Now
ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball one to start the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Cabrera's got it. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number 11 moving to his left. And the inning is... So striding in, number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The second baseman, number 11.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Rodriguez has a play. He's got it one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball one. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The payoff pitch one more time. And he popped him up. Robinson ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Doby, a base hit in his first trip. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But this is speared by the first baseman. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw into third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Now batting, Joe Torre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Kenny Lofton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Line drive to center field. And that's down. Scored as a leadoff single for Lofton. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lofton aboard here at first with nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Number 51 makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can put it on the board. Yes! So one away here with the base. Premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. The 0-1 started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Frank Thomas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that's through for a hit. Digging in once again, Tim Koo. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. Doby is under it, and he makes the catch. Cody Bellinger will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Cody Bellinger.
Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Striding in once again, Kenny Lofton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground out to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Swinging a soft liner, and that's through into left field for a base hit. The tag by Pudge, and they got him at the plate. Stepping up now, number 11. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And there's ball 1. In there, 1-2 now. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. No balls and a strike to count. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Brandon Morrow takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready now, Brooks Robinson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From his knees. Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder has a beat on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's 1-for-2 in the ballgame.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
The center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Larry Doby. He singled his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Takes this the other way to right, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Breaking ball backs him off a bit. It's 1-2.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drilled.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And he... At the plate, Roberto Alomar.
Leading off for the
first pitch of the at-bat.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Lifted the other way out to left center. Doby sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that in. Standing in, Joe Torre. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this lead off.
Fernando Rodney comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Now the 1-0 is in off the plate. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Cool up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. Justin Smoke will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hit in the air to center field. Lofton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting
from the stretch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Lindor is calling for it. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Brooks Robinson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now a ball rolls softly to second.
Now pitching.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, number 11. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He was a ground out victim last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Mike Trout will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And it's fouled away. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And a relay home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Lifted in the air out to left. Lofton is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Goose Gossage takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Into the box now, Larry Doby. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Leading off for the Monsters, the center fielder, Larry Doby.
Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Robinson has it. And there's one away. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. Last time through was a base hit. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He loses him on ball 4.
Third baseman.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 51 is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on.